Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today I have just completed the Incursions run with Forgotten. We've actually more recently did a Zone 25 push with the OG Thanos and my beloved Rank 3 Kang. It was a fun time. We did a live stream on that. My Kang video will be coming out in the near future. I'm trying to get the Battlegrounds aspect of the showcase done, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, man, this was actually pretty fun. I got to use Civil Warrior because he completed 3 of the objectives. I used Hulk to complete 3 of the objectives, and I used Warlock. Warlock is rank 3, Civil Warrior is rank 3. So that was a fun time. And then from there I went with Thanos, She-Hulk, that's Deathless She-Hulk, obviously, and Deathless Guillotine. So with all my stones I put into She-Hulk. She's the only rank 3 Deathless champion that I have aside from Thanos, and he is rank 3 Sig 200. So that just kind of helps her out with various matchups when she goes against like Cosmic Skill, various classes. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty pleased with that. I do enjoy the champion, playing her and stuff like that. I actually haven't taken her into war, which I probably should. I don't know. I'm considering it. I've been just heavily relying on Papa Luke as of recently. But anyway, we're also going to take a champion to rank 3, and we're not going to waste any time with that. That champion is going to be Ebony Maw. My Ebony Maw is Sig 60, and in the current Battlegrounds, he is really good. He's like one of the missing pieces that I believe I needed. Number one, when you get evaded, he'll degen you on defense. And this is a slower type of Battlegrounds season. So he can get to his Black Tongue, and then you'll have all sorts of problems. He's a great stall option if they, and not a lot of people are running a ton of Science Champions. So offensively, actually, he's a dual threat. He can take Serpent, he can take Maestro, he can take Cord because he has non-contact attacks. It's a little tricky how you do it. Also, he can deal with Atuma not super well, but he is an option if you needed him to be. So yeah, I have been getting cooked by a couple different ones, whether they used him on offense or defense, and I was like, man, I really need somebody that I could utilize either way. So that way when I draft him, it's like it doesn't really matter. I can use him on attack or I can use him on defense. I didn't really know which stat focus to go with for Maul. Since we have the safeguard meta, I didn't really think the crits really mattered as much. So I was just aiming more so for the special damage. Hopefully they'll help him out, make his degens tick a little harder. Speaking of his degen, I took the 5-star Ghost Rider relic and I attached it to him because I'm keeping the 6-star attached to my Kindred, who is also in the deck, and he is a dual threat as well. But yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with this rank up. I've never been the biggest fan of Ebony Maw, but he will definitely, hopefully, serve his purpose. Now we're going to do the crystal opening portion of the video, and we have a few crystals to open. We're going to get some of the bad luck, as I say, out the way. We'll see if this works. We're going to be opening up a Titan crystal, and we're going to be opening I think 2 7-stars. This is already pre-recorded, so I already know everything that happens. But yeah, so there's the Titan. We need a dupe on 7-star crystal in order to open the Titan, so obviously we get a dupe. And there's, as you can see, 2 7-star crystals. We have some exalted crystals, which I have gotten recently very lucky with exalted crystals, which I'll do in a separate crystal opening video. We have these valiant crystals. I don't believe I've ever pulled anything really good out of these, or if I did, it's been quite some time. We have this Paragon Nexus crystal. I just spent it out for the heck of it, but yeah, we end up grabbing the coal obsidian, which is whatever. I mean, that's not really a anything to write home about there, so whatever. But anyway, we have these valiant crystals, which I was hoping to get a 7-star because that's always fun, right? So onslaught is low sig, so getting that onslaught there would have been super nice, but sadly we did not get him. But yeah, we're gonna open up a few more of those, and then we also, in the milestones, we got what do you call it, those 1 crystals. I can't think of the name of them, but we got like 9 of those, and I'm gonna pop all those open. That should be coming up relatively soon. I just can't remember the name of them at the moment. It escapes me. Yeah, there we go, the reunion crystals. So I'll be popping those open in just a second here. For the tech, I really wanted a shocker, more sigs on my shocker, but we didn't get that, which is fine. I think my shocker is decently sig. He's sig 120, but getting him to 140 would be great. Yeah, I think I just popped the reunion crystals next. And we got a 20% attack boost, which is really good in my opinion. That helps in war for sure. I use those sparingly. I mainly use the 15% ones because I'm in the overflow on those. But like if I know I'm taking like a hard mini boss, or I'm taking a boss fight or something like that, then we're mega boosting on it. So those are very good to have. I used up my Incursions potions on this last run that me and Forgotten just did. I think I died once with Thanos, so I needed to revive him and throw the pots into him, but I didn't use any revives or anything. I had all these items saved up from the last time the banquet event, or even maybe before then actually, because I was topped off on everything. So yeah, so I'm still in a good spot as far as revives and potions and stuff for the next Incursions event, so pretty happy about that. We didn't get anything spectacular, but we did get a lot of 7-star shards, so I'm actually very close to opening another 7-star shard, which is present day, because of all those shards. So again, I'll have a crystal video coming out in the near future, and you guys will see some of the things that I've been recently getting. Sadly, we got a 6-star. My luck with these have been almost 50-50, man. Almost 50-50. I got super lucky the last 2 Valiant crystals I opened. So we were 1 off from that Negasonic. I really love Nega. I've been a huge advocate for the champion. My only gripe is that she is not incinerate immune, because it makes 0 sense. But yeah. Anyway, love that champion. She's doing wonderful this Battlegrounds meta right now. So yeah. But we need a dupe. Obviously, we're going to get a dupe to open the Titan. And the first crystal that we're landing on is Blade. I didn't really mind that. It's not very helpful to me. Blade was one of my first rank 5 champions. When 5 stars were the thing, I was definitely a Blade guy. I now am more of a Starkey guy because of Battlegrounds. But I still love Blade. I absolutely do. Will he go to rank 3? Yeah. I mean, I have like 54 rank 3s, so yeah, he'll go to rank 3 at some point for sure. And then we get our first time awakening on Silver Sable. She did get a buff. I'm still not a fan. I really don't care. But she seems like the buff did her a solid though, because I see some people absolutely cooking with her. So that's cool. But anyway, moving on to the Titan Crystal. The only person in this crystal that I want is Scream, that I do not have. Now I don't have iDoom. I don't really want iDoom either, but just some useful SIGs, or I can awaken Rentru. That would be great. And we end up with a Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, not a fan. Not really a fan of Bill. I think that takes him to 660, so whatever. Yeah, so the opening itself was not all that great in my opinion, but hey, what are you gonna do? Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Please like and subscribe. Continue helping us grow, guys, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.